Hello, everybody, and welcome back to the world of Fandom Fights. I'm your host, the King, Caleb Coho, and we are back for another Fandom Teams match. This is half debut, half returning team, and all Fandom. And here to help me call this match is the one, the only team champion, Tim the Hulk Bracala. How you doing, Tim?
That is me. I am Tim the Hulk Bracala. I am feeling a bit under the weather. I am dying to see this match. I'm so excited. Holy shit. Let's go.
Absolutely. We have the new team of the Dark Knights between James the Cleaner Spence and Ruben the Kingslayer Cohen teaming up, taking on Necronomicon, Jay the Arsonist Burns, and Mark Aiden Kamier coming back. This is going to be a good team and a good match between them. So we'll go ahead. We'll hear what they have to say right now in promos.
Yeah. Sorry. Okay. Wait, are we first?
Yeah. So we're going first, and then they're going to do their own little talking.
Oh, okay. Hold on. Sorry. I didn't see what your message was. Let me see.
I was just saying, like, that was okay. Okay. Good?
Okay. Yeah.
All right.
I'm good.
Starting. A new threat has emerged, people. I, your glorious savior, am here. And with me, as always, is the wonderfully talented, not Adele Dazeem, it is the Kingslayer, Ruben Cohen, the man you all should be afraid of. And who are we against? Jay Burns, boring ass last name, who thought he was cool by naming himself after fire. Got KO'd by Robert Parker, boo-hoo, and lost to Nico Suave Ricotta Pot Cheese. Good for you. And who's the other guy? Mark Kamier? This man looks like the leader of some LSD sex cult. They are no threat to us, Ruben. We will dominate.
You know what, James? I couldn't agree more. I think this match is going to be interesting for us. I think it's going to be a barn burner. But when all is said and done, we are top competitors in this league. This is our league to run. This is our league to play. This is our league to pretty much control and get all of these wannabes, get all these people that think that they have a shot at the championship, and make sure we just get them out of the way, pave the way for the tournament for us coming up, and hopefully kick some ass. So let's do it.
We're in the tournament. Don't count us out. Jay, you're old blood. Your time is done. Mark, I don't give a fuck who you are. Just get out of my way.
LSD sex cult. Oh, if only he would have been invited to such a fun soiree, but we have no place for children in our little, what do you call them, cult meetings. But one day, perhaps this James Spence will make his way into, the adult world. But until that time, here's to you, kid.
The blood of the old gods sing. We're going up against the reject from American Psycho and 6.5 Mile.
He wishes.
Calls himself a prophet, a god, the false god. And you know what? Yeah, I got knocked out by Robert Parker, but guess what? I've lost more matches with more points than you've ever scored in your entire life. Don't step to me like that, because yeah, you might be a cleaner, but you're going to have to clean yourself up after this one.
I predict nothing but a messy slaughter.
All right. Tim, those were some fire promos.
Yes.
We have a lot of shit talk from Woody Allen Jr. and a lot of shit talk from Jay Burns and the guy who likes to drink out of a chalice that looks like Ozzy Osbourne, maybe? With those glasses, I can't tell. But we'll go ahead. We'll get right to round one, which works like this. You're each going to get 10 questions worth 1 point apiece for 10 different areas within the realm of Fandom Fight. Should you get all 10 questions correct, you'll be issued a bonus question. You're playing individually for your team, so there is no conferring. This is the whiteboard round. You have 3 repeats and 1 challenge for the entirety of the match. Any questions as we get to round number 1? All right, so we get right into question number 1, round number 1, in the category of the MCU. What city did the signing of the Sokovia Accords take place in? Man. Banter. Witty banter.
Yes.
Insert it
Banter
here.
that is witty. I love it.
I wish I was half as funny as Robert Parker. 5.
Robert Parker is the most unfunny person I've ever met in my life.
Pens down. We will start with Ruben.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure I'm wrong. I put Venice.
That is incorrect. We will go to Mark.
Vienna.
It is Vienna. We will go to James.
Wrong Europe. I had Berlin.
All right, and Jay.
I had Geneva.
Ooh, all right. So Mark is the only one to hit it. 1-0 lead for Necronomicon as we get to the second question, Tim.
Yes, second question comes in the category of Studio Ghibli. Which Ghibli film features a goldfish princess?
Oh, these Ghibli films. You never know what they're really going to be about.
Say it correct.
I don't know what he just said. He said something.
It's James. Do we ever really know what James is saying? 5,
We know James can't
4,
answer Ghibli
3,
questions in
2,
Full Metal Classic.
1. Pens down. We will start with Jay.
Ponyo.
That is correct. We'll go to James.
Try me, bitch. Ponyo.
That is correct. We will go to Mark.
Nope.
And Ruben.
Ponyo.
All right, tying it up 2-2. Your third question comes in the category of Star Trek. In Star Trek Beyond, how does the crew realize that Krall was once human and a Starfleet officer?
Yes, that movie, Star Trek Beyond. I saw it many, many times in the theater because I loved it.
I saw it once in the theaters, and I knew it deserved the Oscar that it lost to Suicide Squad. So I thought,
Yeah, don't even get me started on that.
5, 3, 2, 1. Pens down. We will start with Ruben.
Yep. Recording on the USS Franklin.
Yep, we can
That
accept
is
that.
correct. We will go to Mark.
Archive footage on the ship.
Yeah, we can accept that as
Correct. We will go to Jay.
An old video recording.
That
well. We
is
can
correct.
accept that. Yeah,
And James.
Watch his old videos he recorded.
yeah, we can
Yep,
accept
that is correct. All right. Tied up
All right.
4-4.
Guys, your next question is going to be in the category of Middle Earth. In The Return of the King, what does Smeagol tell Deagle is the reason he should have the ring? One time I gave the goat a ring, and
Aw.
she has since thrown it in my face.
This went like 6 different ways that I wasn't expecting, and I love it. 5, 4,
I'm kidding, we're happily married.
2, 1. Pez down. We will start with James.
He's giving the better performance.
That is incorrect. We'll go to Jay.
It came to us. It's ours.
It's incorrect. We will go to Mark.
Because it's my birthday and I want it.
That
That's
is
what we're
correct.
looking for.
And
yes.
we'll go to Ruben.
It's his birthday.
That is correct.
But was it though?
All right.
Probably
Your
not.
fifth question comes in the category of scores and soundtracks. What song plays at the end of Guardians of the Galaxy while Baby Groot is dancing and Drax is cleaning his knife?
Now, this movie, actually, though, I saw 10 times in the theater.
I saw this one probably closer to 8. It's one of my most viewed movies in the theaters. Loved
It is my favorite MCU film.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pens down. We will start with Ruben.
I'm wrong. I know it's a Jackson 5 song. I put Want You Back, but you probably can't see it.
That is incorrect.
Yeah, that is incorrect. We'll go to Mark.
I Want You Back by Jackson 5.
That is correct. I want you back. We'll go to James.
Okay, that's fair.
It's what Tim said to his ex-wife. I want you back.
Ooh.
I mean, don't have an ex-wife, but...
And Jay.
I did not have that.
I'm sorry, James. I knew that. I don't know why I didn't know that.
It is the Jackson 5, but I'll be with you as a Jackson 5 fan. ABC and I Want You Back sound very similar. All right.
Technically, isn't I an article, so therefore want you back is still a correct answer?
No, that is the title of the song. Is I Want You Back, not Want You Back.
It's fine. It's fair. I read something. Like,
And again, just quick reminder, hands on screen at all times. All 4 of you.
Mhm.
Okay. All right, guys, your next question is going to be in the category of Rocky. In which film will you find the character Tommy Gunn?
It's been a long day. I don't blame you.
Yeah. A lot of matches coming up, a lot of stuff happening around here. My head's a little boggled.
Over the next few months, you'll see Tim get less and less sleep.
4, 3,
This is accurate.
2, 1. Pens down. We will go to Ruben.
Rocky 5.
That is correct. We'll go to Mark.
Rocky 5.
That is correct with the correct OG at the end. James.
Rocky Balboa.
That is incorrect. And we will go to Jay.
No, I know I was wrong. I had Creed on my board.
Ooh, all right. Still 7 apiece as we get into your 7th question, which is in the worlds of DC. In Justice League, Clark tells Barry that Bruce said he has to do what if he loses the race against him?
This movie is, as the French say, le shit.
It's not great, no. It has like 1 or 2 moments that it's like, that would have been good if it was in a better movie.
The first time I saw it, I lied to myself about how much I liked it.
No, I was honest. I was like, this isn't
4,
good.
3, 2,
I lied.
1. Pens down.
All right. We
All right.
go to James.
Die.
That is morbid and wrong, Jay.
Buy everyone food.
Let's see what.
Let's see what
Ruben
Ruben has. We'll go to Ruben.
I know what the correct answer is. It's Buy Pizza by Road Clean Batmobile. I thought of it too late.
It's not by
That's
pizza
incorrect.
either.
We'll go to Mark.
Buy everyone brunch, and brunch
That-
is food.
Yeah.
I'm inclined to only give it the 1 point.
Yeah. It's brunch is specific.
It's specifically brunch.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's specifically
But you
brunch.
didn't ask for a specific. You just said, what does he have to do?
Mm.
Buy food.
Are you going to officially challenge?
Mark, what do you think?
That's up to you, dude.
No, it's fine. It's whatever.
All right, Necronomicon holds a 1-point lead as we get to the 8th question, Tim.
Yes, and that question is from the category of Wizarding World. In the Order of the Phoenix, where does the Order's meeting at the start of the film take place?
I wish we had like a clubhouse for like multiplex. That'd be cool.
Do you want the specific location or a
I
general?
don't. If you give me the specific location, I will applaud you. But I'm looking for a general thing.
Okay.
So either will work. I have both answers written down. 5, 3, 2, 1. Pens down.
I'm probably thinking too much into it then.
We will go to Jay.
12 Grimald Place.
Yes, that's
That's
correct.
correct. We will go to James.
I had the room of requirement.
That is incorrect. We'll go to Mark.
That's why I asked. I just put Sirius's house.
That we
That
can
is
accept.
also correct. And Ruben.
I put Grandma Place.
That is correct. All right. So 10-8 as we get into your pentultimate question of Marvel. Pentultimate question of Marvel. In
Yep.
X-Men, which character is first introduced in an underground cage fight?
This
And
one
X-Men
time,
what? Oh, okay, never mind. I know it.
Do you need the character name or the superhero name?
Either.
Okay.
my answer to that question is don't be a cock.
2 or 2 each. That's towards you, Jay.
Well, okay.
I
5,
didn't even say
4,
it.
3,
Yeah, really.
2,
What the hell?
1.
That doesn't make any fucking sense.
Hands down. We will go to Ruben.
Wolverine, Logan.
That is
Yes.
correct. We will go to Mark.
Logan Wolverine.
That is
Oh my
correct. We will go
God.
to James.
Mr. Stabby Wolverine.
That is correct. And Jay.
It's that thing they yell in Red Dawn, right? Wolverine!
That is correct. All right. 2-point leads. We go into the last question, Tim.
Holy shit. Yeah, okay. That last question is going to be in the category of Star Wars.
Nothing but, baby.
In The Empire Strikes Back, what was Vader's original plan for capturing Luke on Bespin?
Man. Well, this has been a match so far.
This has been a match so far. I feel like the energy's low. I apologize to the viewers at home for my tiredness, but that last one just really fucking got me. I'm so confused.
I'm reeling from your reaction. That's why I'm laughing.
4, 3. I don't know what life is. 2, 1. Pens down.
All right.
And
All right. We will start with Jay.
Forcing him to the dark side.
That is incorrect. We'll go to Ruben.
I said freezing him. And I wrote like a bunch of stuff in parentheses in the cargo chamber.
Yeah, we can accept
Yeah, that is correct. We will go to Mark.
Just to capture him.
Incorrect. And we'll go to James.
Yeah.
Where's
Well-
break his knees?
Nope. All right.
Actually, I'm
Well, what's the official answer then?
I'm the question or the answer we had was freezing him in carbonite,
Uh-huh.
but it is to capture him. So
But I mean, that's in order
It
he's
said
capturing him to do that.
yeah, so that's why I'm inclined to give Mark the point there.
I mean,
Because what did you
it's
have,
your
Rick?
question. It's your question.
James,
He
do
had
you want to
freezing.
count
He had
that?
freezing him
Oh,
in
yeah.
carbonite. So.
Because I literally said freezing him in the carbon chamber.
Yes.
So I had a
haven't done
specific.
anything. Haven't done anything yet.
It's up to you. It's your question. So, it's rough because like you didn't go super specific on the question, but also capture him, and it's like capture him and brunch almost again. They're like kind of similar.
Yeah, no, I agree.
Yeah.
So I would say probably don't give it to Mark.
Yeah, that's why I said no. All right.
I disagree with that, but
Yeah, me too.
You guys are more than welcome to challenge it, and we'll get somebody else on the phone if you want to.
Should we challenge that one, Jay?
I think we should. If we lose it, we lose it. But
yeah,
unfortunately, in order to freeze him in carbonite, you have to capture him, and it's just the logical next step. So.
All right, so back from the challenge. Capture him is in the question, so that would not be what we would be asking for. So the challenge will not be upheld, and at the end of round number 1, Necronomicon holds the lead 12-11, but anything can happen as we get into round number 2, which is the wheel round. It works like this. You're each going to get a chance to spin from the Love of Wheel from wheeldeside.com. If you like the category you land on, you're going to get 5 questions worth 2 points apiece. You can default to multiple choice, but you only get 1 point per question. If you spin again, you're stuck with whatever you land on the second time. Necronomicon, you're in the lead. Would you like to go first or defer to Dark Knights?
Do we get to hear what's on the wheel first?
Absolutely. Your categories are Pixar, Jurassic Park, Middle-earth, Wizarding World, Star Trek, Star Wars, Marvel, Fandom Oscars, and Spinners and Opponent's Choice.
What you thinking, Mark?
I'm inclined to go first, unless you think that's you want to make them work for it.
That's a rather favorable wheel.
Yeah. So
I say let's go first.
All right, let's spin it.
All right, so your spin is away, and it lands on the category of Middle-earth. Would you like to keep it or spin again?
Let's keep it.
Let's keep it.
All right. Tim, you want to give them the questions in the category of Middle-earth?
Yes, I would love nothing more. All right, Necronomicon, your first question in the category of Middle-earth. When Pippin and Gandalf ride for Minas Tirith from Rohan in Return of the King, how long will it take them to reach the White City?
So he says 3 days as the Nazgul flies.
That is what he says, right? I was thinking 3 days. So,
yeah, 3 days as the Nazgul flies. Final answer.
That is correct for 2 points. All right, guys, your next question in Middle-earth. In An Unexpected Journey, who greets Gandalf and the company at Rivendell?
Well, that's Unexpected Journey. Well, Elrond shows up after, so he doesn't technically greet them, right? He just it's Brett from Flight of the Conchords. What was his name?
Are you thinking? You want to go multiple choice?
Yeah, we can. Yeah, let's do it. Multiple choice, please.
All right, your multiple choice options are A, Elrond, B, Lindir, C, Galadriel, or D, Saruman.
Was that what dude's name was?
Are you thinking B?
Yeah.
I mean,
because remember, because Elrond shows up after they arrive.
Mm-hmm.
Because dude says, "My Lord Elrond's not here," and then he shows up. So you think B, maybe?
Answer in 5, 4,
B. Finally,
3. That is correct for 1 point.
I couldn't think of his freaking name.
You're good.
All right, your next question in Middle-earth. During the Desolation of Smaug, where does Gandalf disappear to first after leaving the company at the edge of Mirkwood Forest?
Doesn't he go to Dol Guldur? Is it Dol Guldur? Guldur. He goes to where the necromancer's at, right? To meet up with Elrond and Galadriel. But
That's the first time he disappears, right?
I believe so. Do you want to burn a repeat? We can burn a repeat if we need to.
Yeah, let's repeat the question, please.
Yeah. Please.
All right. During the desolation of Smaug, where does Gandalf disappear to first after leaving the company at the edge of Mirkwood Forest?
Because that fight scene doesn't happen till the Five Armies.
Yeah, but that's a
Over
flashback, isn't it?
Oh, I lean to you on that one because you've probably seen that movie more than I have. So
I'm gonna say okay. So I'm gonna be a little broad with it. A secret meeting with Elrond and Galadriel and Dol Guldur.
That is incorrect.
Shit.
Chance for a 2-point steal.
James, I'm not 100% sure, but I'm pretty sure the secret council is in Riverdale. If I'm not.
I don't care. Just give your answer. I haven't seen it.
Okay, let's go Riverdale. Final answer.
That is also incorrect. We were looking for the High Fells of Rudaur.
I thought that was after. Oh, never mind. Okay. I thought he goes to the council, and then he shows her the sword, and then he goes.
We're talking about Desolation
to find if the sword's there.
Right.
Dol Guldur is in an unexpected journey.
Yeah.
We're talking. No, Dol Guldur. It is also in Desolation, but he goes there second. So.
Okay.
Right. Okay.
But like the meeting that they were talking about, I was like, I've seen that and remember it, so it has to be unexpected.
Yeah, the Rivendell meeting you're talking about, Ruben, is in Unexpected Journey.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. All right. My bad, James. That's on me.
All right.
I haven't seen it. Couldn't help. You're fine.
All right. So, okay. Necronomicon, your next question. Who blows the horn, signaling Thorin's march out of Erebor to aid the army of dwarves in Battle of the Five Armies?
Wasn't that Bilbo?
I'm gonna defer to you on this one.
I want to say it was, but I'm not 100% on it. You want to go multiple?
Yeah, let's go multiple.
Multiple choice, please.
Right. Your multiple choice options are A. Bomber, B. Biffer, C. Owen, D. Gloin.
I was glad we didn't go that one. Might have been Bomber.
I want to say it's either him. Yeah. Let's.
You need an answer in 5.
Let's go.
4,
Fuck it. Bomber.
3.
Final answer.
That is correct for 1 point. All right, and your final question in the category of Middle Earth. In the Fellowship of the Ring, who does Frodo offer to give the ring to after the formation of the Fellowship?
Well, Galadriel, right? That's the one he actually offers it to.
Yeah. After the formation of the Fellowship, so this is when they're in Lothlorien. Yeah. I'm inclined to go with you. You would not have a queen. You wouldn't have a queen. Yeah.
Galadriel, final answer.
That is correct for 2 points.
All right, so at the end of Necronomicon's turn, they get themselves up to 18. Dark Knight sitting with 11 as we bring back Le Wheel. As the French call it. The No Magique. All right.
No Magique.
No Magique. Your spin is away, Dark Knights, and it lands on the category of Marvel. Would you like to keep it? Marvel. Would you like to keep it or spin again?
I would.
I think we spin it again.
Yeah, I think we spin it again.
All
right. And you're stuck with the category of Fandom Oscars.
Ooh.
Fandom Oscars. David Johnson. All right. Your first question in the round 2 category of Fandom Oscars. Beauty and the Beast won the Oscar for Best Original Song. For what song?
I'm 90% sure it's Beauty and the Beast, but I'm not.
I would agree with that. I don't think anything else holds up to it.
I'm trying to think of any other song, but I'm pretty sure it's Beauty and the Beast.
I agree with that. You want to lock it in?
Yeah, final answer, Beauty and the Beast.
That is correct for 2 points. All right, your second question in Fandom Oscars. Who is the last person to win Best Director for directing a fandom film?
Ooh, okay.
Okay, so do you know Oscars pretty well?
I believe so.
Who won Best Director 2017?
2017. Okay, no, we had to go way back. That would have been whoever Guillermo del Toro. I think multiple choice is safer here.
Yeah, I think we gotta go multiple choice.
Yep, multiple choice.
Your multiple choice.
Yeah.
Your multiple choice options are A. John G. Avildsen, B. Peter Jackson, C. Robert Stevenson, or D. Ryan Coogler.
I know.
I don't think Peter Jackson won.
Yeah, I have no idea. Like, you will have to completely take it on this one.
We get a free repeat of
take a guess. I will know it.
We get a free repeat of multiple choice, correct?
Of the options, yes.
So
Yes,
your options again are A. John G. Avildsen, B. Peter Jackson, C. Robert Stevenson, or D. Ryan Coogler.
I don't even know who Robert Stevenson is, so I'm inclining towards A. Do you agree with that?
5.
I'm kind of leaning.
3.
Fine, yeah, go ahead, go with it.
A, final answer.
That is incorrect. Necronomicon on the chest for a 1 point steal.
It's got to be Peter Jackson, right?
I was gonna pull. I was gonna pull a little. Yeah, Peter Jackson. Final answer.
That is correct for the 1 point steal.
I was just thinking about that, James.
He won for Return of the King.
Oh no, Avildsen and Stevenson. What do they direct?
Avildsen is Rocky, Stevenson's Mary Poppins, and Coogler has never been nominated, but I threw it in for Black Panther.
Yeah.
All right.
Good question.
All right. Your third question in Fandom Oscars: who was the only person to date to win a Best Supporting Actor Oscar for their performance in a Fandom film?
Heath Ledger, The Dark Knight. Isn't that right, Ruben?
Yeah, but is there anything after that? Oh, he said best.
Only.
Did you say best actress or best actor?
I believe I heard Best Supporting Actor. We got 3 repeats. You want to use one?
Yeah, let's use a repeat because I could have sworn I heard best actress. I don't know why.
That is your first repeat. Who was the only person to date to win a Best Supporting Actor Oscar for their performance in a Fandom film?
Okay. I can't think of anything else it would be.
Heath Ledger, The Dark Knight. Right?
Yeah, let's go for it. Whatever.
Is that your final answer, Heath Ledger?
Yes, it is final answer.
That is correct for 2 points. All right. Your penultimate question in Fandom Oscars. Who won an Oscar for composing the score for Black Panther?
I got it. It's Ludwig Göransson. Correct, Ruben?
Yeah, that's correct.
Ludwig Göransson. Final answer.
That is correct for 2 points.
Thank you.
All right. And your final question in Fandom Oscars. Besides Best Animated Feature, what other category was Shrek nominated for at the 2002 Academy Awards?
Oh.
Besides an animated feature, what?
I do not believe it has an original. Oh, wait. No. Okay.
It has an original score. Could it be Best Original Score?
I think it's Best Original Song for Dulog, or whatever the full name of the song.
Really?
I think so, but I'm inclined towards multiple choice. You good with that?
What's the score? Can we get a score update?
5.
The score is 19 to 17.
3.
Yeah, multiple choice.
2.
All right, your multiple choice options are A, Best Original Song, B, Best Adapted Screenplay, C, Best Sound Editing, or D, Best Original Score.
Both of those answers are on there. It's one or the other, I feel like.
I want to say song.
You pretty confident about it?
I'm about 60% confident.
Because it's such a short song. Like, I just don't see that getting nominated.
Yep. I don't think it was a very strong year, maybe.
5.
Okay. Go for it then.
Best original song, final answer.
That is incorrect. Necronomicon on the chest for a 1 point steal.
I actually want to say it's Best Adapted Screenplay.
I will take your word for it, bro.
Best Adapted Screenplay, final answer.
That is correct for the 1 point steal. All right. So at the end of that round,
adapted from?
It's adapted from the book Shrek.
Shrek.
All
There's
right.
a book?
Yes.
Yes, there is. All right. So at the end of round number 2, Necronomicon holds the lead 20 to Dark Knights 17. But anything can happen as we get into round number 3, which is the betting round, and it works like this. We are going to give you the category. You're going to tell us which member of your team will be answering the question and how many points you'd like to bet between 0 and 2 points. If you get the question right, you will gain those points. If you get the question wrong, you will lose those points. We go until someone is mathematically eliminated or the score reaches 0. Whoever takes the first question cannot take the second. You have the third and fourth question to redistribute, who will be taking questions 3 and 4. And on the fifth and final question, you can confer any questions as we get into round number 3.
That is so fucking long.
It is, and I've done it for over a year. So
you can't do it as fast as Robert Parker.
I do it faster than Robert Parker. What are you talking about? Anyway, all right. So if there are no questions, your first category is MCU.
Wait.
Who will be taking it? Oh, sorry.
Quick clarification.
Yes.
We can confer on the points bet, correct? But we can't confer on
Yes.
the question.
You cannot confer on the question. You can confer on the points.
Okay.
So MCU, who will be taking it? How many points would you like to bet? All right. So we will go to James first. How many points are you betting?
Uno.
All right. And Mark.
3.
2. You can only go to 2.
You can only go 2, so I'm going to write that down
duo.
as 2.
We got to see it on your board
Yeah.
too. I got to see
Just for future reference. You're good.
1.
2 and 1. Thank you.
2 and 1. All right.
I wasn't sure about that.
So your question in the category of the MCU. What does Mantis call Rocket when she asks Drax if she can pet him in Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 2?
This movie, I like more and more every time I see it.
Me too. I agree. I like this movie. I don't know why Cody doesn't like it.
The first couple times in the theater, I wasn't super about it, but ever since I revisited it at home, I've enjoyed it a lot more.
I like it a lot.
Cody doesn't
Yeah.
like anything.
4, 3, 2, 1. Pens down. We will start with James.
Is it a rabbit?
That is incorrect, and we will go to Mark.
She wants to pet the puppy.
That is correct for 2 points. Yep.
Guys, your next question is going to be in the category of Disney animation. This one is going to Jay and to Ruben. How many points do you guys bet?
I swear Jay Burns takes Disney animation every match he's in that third.
See, James, I'm always iffy about this because they don't just do Walt Disney animation. They do like Disney tunes and all the other like planes and stuff.
But
so
it's any no, that's not true. But
are you sure? I thought because I could have sworn I saw a planes question before.
Yeah.
it's theatrically released movies put out by Disney Animation Studios.
Okay,
do you
never
feel
mind.
confident in 2 points? Because I feel like we need to make a comeback.
Okay.
Do you?
Yeah.
Okay.
All right, so we will get bets in 5, 4, 3, 2,
Ruben, write it down.
1.
I already did.
All right, we will get bets starting with Ruben.
2.
All right, 2, and Jay.
1.
Okay.
All right, guys, your question.
Wait, hold on.
Disney-
Stop. Sorry. Okay, go ahead.
Your question in Disney animation. In Tangled, who voices Flynn Rider? This is a close game, Caleb.
Pretty close. It's still a game. I know I can't do math, but I think math works today.
You
You're
just said
fine.
you liked math.
I
No,
don't
he
like
hates
math.
math.
I hate math. It's
He
my worst
hates
subject.
math.
I
Fine.
failed college algebra, so
3, 2, 1. We will go to Ruben first.
I put Zachary Levi and Shazam at the bottom.
That is correct. And Jay Burns.
Zachary Levi. Fuck you,
Both
Disney Animation.
that's correct. All right, 23-18, I believe, is now the score.
Yes.
Yep.
All right, and your next category to get points on is Middle Earth. We'll be taking it. How many points would you like to bet?
I'll take it.
Ruben 2. Take it.
Go ahead, Jay.
All right.
All right, Jay and Ruben taking it. Go ahead and write down your bets. We've got bets. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Starting with Jay.
Uno.
All right, and Ruben.
Dos.
All right, your question in Middle Earth. In The Hobbit, An Unexpected Journey, what is the name of the town that Smaug destroys during the prologue? Ruben looking
bet
confident. And Jay looking remorseful.
I believe it is a vomit of letters and apostrophes.
I
Sure.
don't know what the fuck that guy's talking
5,
about. But
4, 3.
Can you repeat the question?
All right. That is Dark Knight's second repeat, I believe. All right. In The Hobbit, An Unexpected Journey, what is the name of the town that Smaug destroys during the opening prologue? This is the only Middle-earth film that I feel confident when I get a question from it.
you are an ass hat.
Do you like Benedict Cumberbatch grinding in a green screen?
I do very much like Benedict
Who
Cumberbatch
doesn't?
in all forms.
He did it
5,
to Genuine's pony.
4,
Yeah.
3,
Jump on it.
2,
Jump on it.
1. Pens down. We will start with Ruben.
I'm not 100% sure on this. I know it starts with the D, but is it Dale?
Dale is correct for 2 points. And Jay.
A hot wind rose over the city of Dale.
Is correct. All right. So it is 24-20. As we get into the next category, Tim.
Yes, guys, your next category, which James and Mark have to take. Disney live action.
This is the 4th question, right?
Yep.
All right, James, you got it about 2, bro.
I got it. Here. Wait, what's the score?
24-24.
And there's only 2 questions left.
Mark,
I'm aware. I can only hope if he gets it wrong because I am literally shit. Like, I've seen maybe 3 of them.
There's a 80% chance this is a Pirates of the Caribbean question.
Yeah,
exactly. I can't not.
Don't forget Enchanted or Cool Runnings.
I wrote the match. So.
So there's a 73% chance that it's a Caribbean question.
5, 4,
Love you,
3,
Tim.
2,
I can't tell you that right
1. All right, James, what are you betting?
It's a fat no from me, dog.
All right, and we will go to Mark.
1 point.
Okay, give him the question, Tim.
All right, your question in Disney live action. What sport is the central focus of the film The Rookie?
Fuck.
James, you had it at 2. We lost now.
I did. Yeah. Shit.
Mathematically check. Making sure mathematically if that checks out or not.
If he gets it incorrect and we bet 2 in the next one, it can still happen.
If he gets this wrong, we go to the next question.
Yes.
But if he gets this right, it is the game.
2, 1. James, for stats purposes, will go to you.
It's baseball.
And Mark?
Well, baseball.
And your winner, Necronomicon. All right, Necronomicon with the win, 25-20. A solid game, Tim. What do you think?
I think that, this was a pretty intense match. A lot of back and forth. Both teams getting interesting categories that, they kind of did pretty well through. And, nobody played a bad game. It was just kind of the luck there. But in the end, there's only one team with the word Knights in it that will ever reign supreme. And unfortunately today, it was not the Dark Knights.
Of course, you have to talk about yourself all the time. Don't you, Tim?
Let's not make dick faces on the television. All right.
All right. I will go ahead and conduct some post-match interviews and let you get a bit of a break, sir.
Yes.
We'll go ahead. We will go to our winners today. Necronomicon pulling off another win to 2-0. How do you feel?
How do we feel? How do we feel, Jay?
Listen, I don't know what some.
What do you mean? Okay. How do we feel?
Okay.
What do you mean? This was an inevitability. They are the Dark Knight. They are now broken. They will not rise. We are done with them. We are moving on to the next sacrifice.
We're taking control.
Yes.
Well, y'all, I don't know why you started standing Eli McKeag, but you have.
Eli McKeag wishes he could pull off my crazy and look this good. He can't. Eli, fight me. I'll see you on Twitter. I'll see you in Multiplex. I'll see you in fucking Fandom. I'll see you in Full Metal. See me.
Well, cool. You guys, speaking of seeing, put up a good showing. 25 points is a really strong game. Y'all played a hell of a game. How do you feel about moving on to the next round and facing potentially either insert name, hero, or Nick of Time?
Oh, well, we don't want to play the card of favoritism, but I would be remiss if I didn't say that I really wanted to face insert name here. Really, really bad.
Yeah. Jacoby's really good. And, well, let's just say Tony Heald is, Tony fucking Heald. He can write questions. He can't answer them. That would be the easy one. Nick of Time, Nicholas Tuig, Nick Carley, I like both of those people. They're very jovial. I want to break their spirits, though.
Solid guys, but they're just not. They're not up to snuff with where we are.
Well, that's a depressing thought of breaking the spirits of insert name here in Nick of Time. Those are like nice guys. Come on.
Okay.
Well, congrats on being 2-0. And we will see you in the next round of competition. So
Yes, the fuck you will.
Yes,
We'll
you
see
will.
And you still don't have a fucking faction. Bye. All right. We will bring in James and Ruben. Unfortunate losers today, but in a loss, still put up 20 points in any other match that probably would have gotten you the win. How do you feel?
Yeah. Honestly, it's the same exact thing that happened last time. Like, we lost with the score that normally beats other teams. That happened to me in my last match. I lost with the score that would beat other individuals. Today, I think today's match, I feel like that there was two things that kind of like sunk us. The biggest thing is the category that we got round two. There is like neither one of us were prepared for that category. We weren't ready for it.
No. Ruben, that's my shit. That's on me. Even the questions that I got wrong, you still got right. We played a fucking awesome game here. And what's one thing that we can bond over, Ruben? Getting fucked over by every single opponent we get. Every single time. It's, oh, you guys are good. Let's put you against two of the greatest players to ever be in the division. Yeah, fuck you, Coho, you fetus. You know what you did to us. We played a hell of a game. And you know what, Ruben? This is your day. We saw you nearly set the points record against Nicholas Tuig, whatever the fuck kind of name that is. And sure, I didn't put up great in round 1, and I fucked us round 3. But every single round, you fucking dominated. This is a day for you, Ruben. And Coho can sit there playing on his fucking keyboard because I know he's tired of hearing me talk. But if there's one thing to take away, it's always easier to win with a comeback, people. 0-1. Who's in our fucking company? Losers. That's who. And we will be the best of the losers. We will crush those who think they can attempt to beat us.
All right. Well, speaking of which, is there anyone you're looking to play maybe in that losers club next? Maybe a Midsummer Nightmare?
Who even is there? I don't give a shit.
How about not give us like an all-star team for once? You know, like let me have like an easy opponent that we can be chilled and relax on for the first time. Like Nick T, we set the points record. Now this was a high-scoring game. I want like, there's so many chumps in the league. So many chumps in the league. They need to get their asses kicked out of this league. You need to put us up against those people so we can help you out. We want to help you out by getting rid of all these chumps that don't deserve to be here. Put us against one of them.
Where's our match against Big Cell? Where's our fucking gimme match?
I know. What the hell is that all about? Like,
well, there's a JD West and an Alec Miller somewhere that I'm sure would like to play you.
Give me JD. I would love
them. We want them.
Break his spirits.
We'll see what I can do. What is up with everyone breaking spirits? Y'all go away. I'll bring it back my buddy Tim. Listen, all I heard out of James's mouth was he decided that Mark Aiden Kamaya, someone that he didn't think he knew going in, is one of the greatest of all time, and that Jay Burns, someone that he made fun of for his name, is also one of the greats of all time. Also, I heard that they're losers. That's all I heard out of that promo.
They literally said they're the best of the losers, and they want you to give them easy matches because apparently that's the only way they can win is if you give them easy matches. And they literally begged you for easy matches. So I mean, if that's the way you want to win, sure, go right ahead. Dark Knights, we'll set those up for you. But anyway,
good match. Really good showing out of both teams, but hell of a game for the winners Necronomicon here today, 2-0. Now on the warpath, they might be a team that you have to worry about later this season. Who knows? But you know what? That's going to do it for us. So from everyone here, that has been Jay, that has been Mark, that has been Ruben, that has been James, that has been Tim Bracala. I have been Caleb Coho. This has been Fandom Fights. We'll see you guys next week with another great Fandom match.